Hi traders, this is Chris from Elite Currency with a cryptocurrency update. What can we expect in the next couple of days here from Ripple, Ethereum, and Bitcoin? Let's kick off with Bitcoin versus the US dollar. This is the 4-hour chart, and you can see a couple of purple lines here, one and a couple of trend lines. First of all was the bearish break of that triangle that indicated that an A, B, C zigzag seemed more likely, and a deep zigzag indeed, taking price all the way from close to 20,000 to below 10,000. So this zigzag did take place. Price challenged the support, the previous support. There was a little bit of a bounce, but found resistance again to make that move down to the minus 272 target and the next kind of support zone based on these bottoms here. So price did indeed bounce at around that 9,000 zone, 9,500 zone, and has made a rally up to almost 12,000 in the meantime. So what's next? Well, ABC zigzags basically, wait, I should actually put the fib from here to here. I see I'm using a different leg. Sorry for that. There we go. All right, so missed actually the minus 272 target by a little bit, using this fib. Actually, I wanted to use this one. This was a smaller target. But did bounce at this support level. So what could happen is either price still makes that small little fall down to the minus 272 target slash minus 61, although the minus 61.8 target is quite deep. I don't expect that for the moment. But if it does break below 8,000, that could happen. Or obviously price was very close to hitting that target, and sometimes price misses a fib target by a little bit. So this could actually be the start of a bigger kind of rally slash consolidation is possible too. So the minimum for an ABC zigzag, I would say, has been met and is kind of out of the way in a way. So a rally might be part of a new uptrend, but I will still be cautious that this could turn into a bigger consolidation. All right, so let's zoom into 1-hour chart. Take a look what's going on here. We see 5 waves up. I think that could mean 3-wave down. If price does bounce at this particular support level, there could be what I call, or we call basically in technical analysis, a inverted head and shoulders. So there could be one more move down to about 10,000. This head and shoulders pattern is a reversal pattern that indicates, if it does play out, more upside. All right, and in that case, there could be a good momentum perhaps that could take price back to this resistance zone up in here. All right, so that's basically for the moment what seems most likely. If it were to break below this bottom, then things are changing a little bit, and there could be a push lower to the minus 272 target, for instance. Let's take a look at the daily chart. Daily chart, pretty good daily candle, bullish candle, despite the bearish candle here that created some downside pressure yesterday, ended up bullish. So from this point of view, it does look like a good chance that price will not break below yesterday's low. So let's go back to the hourly chart, and indeed, if it makes that dip down, there could be a good rally to the upside to test, I would say, this resistance zone at first, which is around 13,000/14. All right, there we go. We could put a fib from here to here too, by the way, and look for the minus 61 target at 13,600. Now, what price will do there at 13,000 and 14,000 remains to be seen, right? There is still resistance in that zone. There's a trend line. There are bottoms that turn into resistance. There's a long-term moving average, and it will really depend on how price responds there. Whether it's still going to continue bearishly, or if there's going to be a bigger breakout to the upside. It's difficult to tell at this moment, honestly, but I think that these purple lines are for the moment key. All right, let's take a look at Ethereum. Made a bounce 2 yesterday, and we can put a fib from here to here. 61.8 fib bounce. I'm not sure if we used that fib yesterday, but anyhow, we had respect for the 38, 50, and 61.8 fibs, as you can see. And the rally has been pretty strong so far. Pretty good upside rally. Daily candle, pretty good pin bar too. So here too, looks like if we get a dip down, that it could again also be an interesting bounce spot for upside, and that could be a head and shoulders there. And the breakout would be either a breakout of this trend line, or it could be a breakout of this trend line, for instance, right? So those are breakout zones where price might make a rally to the upside, all right? And in that case, a continuation to retest these tops is possible. But before the breakout happens, price might make a dip down to test these support levels first. Ripple, a little bit different in the sense that it's at the top of the channel right now. Well, maybe not that different in fact, but head and shoulders is not possible because we didn't have a lower low here. We actually had a higher low. So for the moment, it seems like price is at a resistance spot that could send price lower too, just like with the other two crypto pairs we just analyzed. But a breakout of this channel could be an interesting kind of spot because price bounced to 78.6 fib. The breakout of this channel could send a signal that price is also ready to test higher resistance. And the resistance level that to watch for, well, not maybe that easy, but we can put a fib, take away this fib. We know that it bounced at the 78.6 fib. Put a fib from here to here, all right? And targets could be the 50, for instance, right? 38, 50, probably 50, maybe even extend to the 61.8 target. Those could be interim targets. Now, whether price will continue above that, as I said, it's really difficult to tell at this moment how far this upside could last. It really depends on how price action looks like when price does basically bounce and does break to the upside, if that happens, right? And if it doesn't and it breaks this bottom, then yes, there could be space actually down to 0.5, all right, which is the 88.6 fib. All right, thanks for tuning in. Please check out our website, elitecurrency.com, for more free material, how to analyze charts, and wish you all good trading. Cheers.